Why, hello out there, and welcome to Small Beards and Big Opinions.
Where the world is crazy, but luckily, so are we.
My name is Big Headache Eddie Boyce.
I wasn't expecting that. And my name is No Headache Shaner. This week we have a guest
We do have
with
a
no
guest.
beard.
What?
Say hi.
Hi.
Who are you, and why are you here?
My name is Cass. I happen to be Shaner's wife.
Whoa! Shannon, you're married? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Surprise. You would have known if you were at my wedding.
No! You can't put that on me. No. You got me.
Old wounds, old wounds.
Old wounds. Well, anyways, thank you for listening, everyone. Today we have a special episode, new series. I'm not sure. This might be a one-off. It may not be. We'll see. We were originally going to do this with Holly, but Holly got sick. Rip Holly. So we couldn't do Star Wars. So here we are doing this show that we're going to do anyways. So, Shaner, why don't you explain to the people out there what we're doing?
Well, this game we're going to be playing is called PokéGuesser. And if you can't figure it out, we're going to be playing a game where we show Cass here a Pokemon from Pokemon, and she's going to try and guess what its name is. She has a base level knowledge of Pokemon, certainly less than Eddie and I do, but more than the common individual. So we're going to see how this goes. We've got 15 lovely Pokemon that were a selection between Eddie and I, and they range from easy to very hard. And Cass, you're not going to know all 15, and that's okay.
I kind of figured that.
So just give us your best guess on the ones you don't know.
Yes, the purpose of this is to be creative with your name giving if you don't know the name. And once you do name, good job. You get brownie points.
Oh, good. Well, I'll be lucky if I know maybe 2.
Oh, no, I think you'll know more than 2. I picked some that I think you would know because I wanted to at least give you some points.
Yeah. All right, so keep in mind, everyone, Shoshaner's going to be showing pictures to Cass. However, if you're listening, you're not going to be able to see them. However, because of the beauty of technology, I have we're going to have the pictures up on the video. So we're also going to be saying the names before we do it. We might do like some pre-recorded audio bit and throw it between because
we're not going to say that in the episode. We're not going to, hey, what's this one? Oh, it's, and say the name.
Right. So you'll see the pictures up on the screen. If you don't want to listen, that's fine. We'll throw in the name so at least you kind of know and you can kind of look up yourself later. All right. Without ado, let's go on. Anything else you would like to say, Shaner?
I don't think so.
Cool. Let's go into it then. Shaner, have at it.
All right.
Number 1, Pikachu.
Our first one. If you cannot get this one, we're stopping the stream. All right. Here we go. Are you ready, Cass?
I am.
This is your first one to guess. What is this Pokemon?
Oh, geez. Wow. I don't know. Pika guy. No, it's Pikachu. I'm not dumb.
Pika guy. That sounds like a Japanese ripoff. Oh, it's the adventures of Child and Pika guy.
Pika guy. I like that one.
That sounds like a JonTron bit.
It's like have you seen like Buff Bidoof, right?
I think so.
The whole strip is like that, but it's like Buff Pikachu. Pika
Okay,
guy.
so good job. You got the first
Yay.
one.
You did it. Okay.
For honorable mention, we're going to call him Pika guy.
Okay.
Number 2, Bulbasaur.
All right, here's your second one.
Oh.
Now, which one's this?
It's Bobby the Bulbasaur.
Wow, you even have a
Oh.
nickname for him.
But you got that one right. That's Bulbasaur.
That's a good job.
Number 3, Ditto.
You're doing good so far. We're going to see if this next one throws you for a loop. I think you know this one, but we're going to find out. Who's this little guy?
Oh, I love him. That's Ditto.
Yeah.
It is.
Good job.
One of my favorites because whenever it turns into another Pokemon, it keeps that stupid smile.
I know, it's great. They sell plushies of that now. Like, you can go on the internet and they sell Ditto transformed plushies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have like the derp.
Every time it transforms into something else, it looks like, something you'd see in a Korean market or something for like 5 cents, like a knockoff Pokemon.
Right. Yeah.
Looks like
All
someone's
right.
child made that and they're like, make this into a Pokemon.
Yeah, somebody had a favor
They're
with
like,
the Nintendo
okay.
company. It does kind of look like that. Somebody had a favor with the CEO of Nintendo.
Number 4. Snorlax.
That's Snorlax.
Wow.
Okay, you're doing pretty good.
I'm
but I
surprised you
think,
got that one.
well, he's a pretty common one.
Number 5. Smoliv.
Here's a curveball because we're moving into some newer stuff. This one might be easy to guess if you think of your wordplay. You got to pay attention what's on his head.
Hey, stop giving hints.
Well, I wanted to make sure that was clear on what that was.
I don't know. I'm gonna call him Little Bean Hat.
Little bean hat.
It's
Well,
not a bean, but you're the
I don't
right
know what-
area.
You want to have one more guess if you try to think about what that is? We'll take Little Bean Hat. But look at that thing with a hole in it. What bean do you know with a hole in it?
Well, you see what I want to say, I can't. So
No, Cass, stop. No.
It's an olive.
I don't know. Little.
Okay. Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
Okay, so we'll take your first guess, Mr. Bean Hat, or Little Bean Hat.
Yeah.
His real name is Smoliv. Get it?
Oh,
Because he's small and he's got an olive on his head. Smoliv.
he looks very concerned about that.
He is. I mean, to be fair, if you put him in like a fighting ring, I would be concerned.
He's probably just
Okay.
afraid of existence in general.
Yeah, he does look like he's having an existential crisis. Like, what? Y2K? Oh.
Y2K.
Number 6. Cubchoo.
All right, here's your next one. What do you think about this one?
Oh, he's not doing too well.
No, not at all. He looks kind of pathetic,
I mean, this is how he always looks like. So, like, this is the norm for him.
which is
I
a
don't
sad
know.
existence.
I don't know. COVID carrier.
Fit carrier. No.
You
Eddie, you
have
wanna-
the first letter correct.
Yeah, actually, I was surprised when I heard "ka." I was like, "Oh, she might get it." You want to try? You can get this.
Cubby. I don't know.
Wow. Okay, you
That's
actually got
close,
pretty
that's
close
close.
with that one.
I think that's close. I mean, we shouldn't give it to her, but I think that's close. So it's Cubchoo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, can you imagine like your nose is just perpetually running for your entire existence? I think even when it's evolved, its nose is still running.
I'm pretty sure, like, that's an icicle, and that's not a.
That's
snot.
even worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Imagine just having an icicle hanging out of your nose like for your entire life.
Yeah, that
I
would
don't
be
know.
pretty sucky.
it reminds me of the one like kid you can find in The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker that has like a booger just like hanging down like that, and he like chases you around.
Wow.
He doesn't even have a name. We just called him Booger Kid.
That's a blast from the past. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that.
I feel left out of the club. I didn't play many Legend of Zelda games.
Legend of Zelda's awesome. I haven't played a whole lot either. Like, I've played Wind Waker. I've gone through most of Ocarina of Time, like the 10 minutes of Majora's Mask.
I hate Majora's Mask so much.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I know a lot of people love that one, but it's just weird. That's why I stopped playing.
Number 7. Quagsire.
Okay, next. Number 7. Cassie, I think you might know this one because we've talked about this one a lot. Because it's one of my favorites.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
is this happy fellow?
Not my favorite, but I love this guy.
Oh, I know it's like Quest something because I know that little that little video they go. They're all like going Quest. I don't know. It's funny.
Good. You're close.
What video is that? Shanner, send that to me later.
I will. It's a funny meme of them all, like, it's a scene from the TV show where they're all like celebrating something. It's like 10 of them just going, "Wah!" And they're all like throwing their hands up in the air, and it's hilarious.
Love
I
this.
don't know. Quaggy. I don't know.
Close.
That's so close that his name is Quagsire.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks happy
Quagsire.
he looks happy to be a part of things.
He's just a happy boy.
Look at him. Even like his pre-evolution form, like Wooper looks happy too.
Oh yeah, Whooper's great too. Just a great evolution chain in general. Fun fact, this dude is like fringe competitive play.
Really?
Yeah, he has like a certain ability called Unaware that makes him like what does it do? It makes him so that he's not affected by other people's status effects or status effects put on him. So like,
Oh, really?
if someone tries to like swords dance on you like 5 times, you throw this guy out. The swords dance, it doesn't take swords dance boosted damage; it just takes normal damage. So,
Oh, no kidding.
fun fact: slightly
Huh.
competitively viable.
I did not know that about him. I just thought he was just a normal Pokemon, which I did have on my team for many years.
Oh, what game?
Diamond. I think it was Diamond. It was either Diamond or Platinum.
Okay. Yeah, he's cool.
Number 8, Mantine.
All right, next, number 8. This is technically 2 in 1, but you only have to guess the big one.
What do you mean? They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
I
they're
don't
not.
know what they are, but he's shaped like a friend.
He does. He is shaped like a friend,
What?
and you get a hint, because you're not quite a Pokemon head as we are. Look at what type of animal it is.
Stingray. I don't know.
You
Looks
know
like
what?
that meme.
That's what.
It looks like that meme. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. But he's like, actually, please talk to me and my son.
Okay, so that's on me. I don't know why they named it this. It's named Mantine, like a manatee, but I guess that is a stingray, isn't it?
It's a manta ray. That's what it's a play off of.
Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Forget I said that.
Yeah. So yeah, it is. It's a form of stingray. I guess that's what the family's called.
Yeah, but Eddie, that's 2 Pokemon.
No. So like.
That's a Mantine and that's a Remoraid attached to it.
Yeah, but like it's always with Mantine, so like it's part of him. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but that's 2 Pokemon. A Remoraid in itself is a Pokemon.
No, I'm not disqualifying. I understand that. It's just somehow it's part of Mantine. Like I don't know. I'm gonna shut
The
up.
word you're looking for is symbiotic relationship.
Who hearted Mantine?
Me.
Who do you think
Okay.
hearted Mantine?
You like Mantine?
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah, he's a fun friend.
Number 9, Wugtrio.
So this next one is technically, I think, a two-prong answer. You could get the name of the Pokemon, but it's also got a special.
No,
Like,
no,
thing.
that's incorrect. This is its own thing.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought that was going to be like an Alolan form.
Nope. You.
Okay,
you'd
I'm
think.
behind.
You'd think. No, this is its own thing.
Never mind. I was wrong.
Is that an evolution of that Diglett?
Kind of?
That's what you're not supposed to think, but yeah, that's not what it is, but that's what it's based off of.
You can have like a quarter of a point for knowing what a Diglett is.
Yeah, you knew Diglett, so you're not far off. The names are kind of similar.
Hey, Eddie, you're going to have to explain this one because I thought this was like an Alolan
Okay, yeah,
form
I'll
of
explain
Doug
that.
Trio.
The little rocky guys.
Rocky guy.
So, you got to
And they
code
get a
word letter
heart.
name and something, guys.
Okay.
Rocky
Let's walk
fellas.
through this one. So the first one is named Diglett, which is not the one that you're thinking of is Diglett. Okay, so what do you know the
Rocklet?
evolution of that one?
No.
Okay. So that one's called Doug Trio, okay? Now, if you combine that with... No, this isn't Doug Trio, but they're quite similar. So, like, based on that, what do you think this is named?
Rock Trio?
You know what? That's a good guess based on this. So, sorry, I didn't mean to take over the show, Shaner.
No, I don't know what this one is, so please.
His name is Wugtrio. He's actually a water type. He's not rock at all.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's a water type.
It's a water type.
He's like a little sea anemone.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. He like hides in the rocks and stuff.
That makes me more mad than the fact that like Charizard is not a dragon type.
Okay, it's not
Is
that bad.
In what way does that look like a water form? Can you evolve it from a Diglett?
No,
or is this its own
it
separate
has
thing
its
you
own-
catch?
It's its own evolution chain. I forget
Really?
what the
That's
first
so
one's
weird.
called, but it's basically this except one of them.
Huh. I did not know that Pokemon existed. What
Oh, I
generation
think it's
is that
called
from?
Wiglet
Really?
or Wiglet, something like that. Yeah.
What game is it from?
That's a good question.
Like Scarlet and Violet?
I think so. Let me look it up. Excuse my keyboard clacking. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet is when it's first introduced.
Okay. I don't know many of the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. I've yet to play it.
I have not played a Pokemon game since like Black and White. It's been a while.
Like I want to. I bought a Switch to play Shining Diamond. But I haven't caught up. Plus I hear the new ones are super buggy, so I'm waiting for those to get a fix before I try them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Here, I'm gonna share the photo of the Wiglet. I'll try to put this on.
Oh wait, I have seen that one.
Yeah. I'll try to put this on video, guys. I can't promise anything, but I'll try and throw it in there. But yeah, this is Wiglet. Yeah, the internet was like confused too, because like you'd think it's like I don't know what the region Scarlet is, but like,
yeah,
I know like an alternative form. But yeah, no, it's its own thing.
Look at that thing.
I know. Oh, here we go. So even like the Pokedex entry reads, though it looks like Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. Like that's the point of the alternative forms. So like I don't understand. Maybe they were trying something new. I don't know.
It seems like they ran out of ideas, and they're like, take that Diglett, just kind of make it longer and paint it white. No Pokemon.
I don't mind it. Like I think it's
I think it's fine.
Form. It's just
dumb that you didn't make that. Like that would have made a great, variation on Diglett.
Yeah. Like I don't know why they didn't, but anyways, you liked it, Cass.
Number 10, Ludicolo.
Okay, Cass, you ready for the next Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay,
all
so
right.
This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So if you don't get this right, I'm
okay.
a little sad.
Yeah, Cassie, you should know this one. It was in the Detective Pikachu movie, which we went and saw. And I've talked about this one at length.
Love this guy.
Eddie and I have different opinions on this one.
Oh,
It was in the commercial, and he said
Yeah,
it like
I
15 times.
I know it's like duck something.
It is not.
It's not. Though it looks like a duck, kind of.
Picture, okay, it was this. I'll give you the scene, but I won't tell
I know
you.
I know the scene that you're talking about. I just can't think of his name.
Do you remember it screaming its name?
Yeah, but I don't know what words came out. I can't think of that.
It was just gobbledygook.
Okay, it almost sounds. I don't want to say it almost sounds Spanish, but it kind of does in my brain.
For some reason I keep wanting to say like Lucado or something.
Oh,
that's
really
close.
You're really close.
Though Max Lucado is an author, but you are really close. You'll start with Lou. I'll give you that. You keep Lou.
Well, even just the way you like phrased it is really close.
Isn't it like Lucado?
Yeah, that's really close. So it's Ludicolo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
So-
that was a good job. You were really close on that one.
Eddie and I have different opinions on this Pokemon. Eddie likes it better when it looks like flat like that. I liked it better in the movie when it looked like it had fur.
It was so ugly.
No, I loved it in the movie. It was hilarious. This version, though, I've never liked Ludicolo in its like basic art.
It's just so
It's
happy
just
to be alive. How can
Yeah,
you
well,
not
here, I'm
like
gonna match
Ludicolo?
his there.
wow, you got that expression like spot on.
Yeah, pretty much. For those of you who don't know, Cass is like emoticoning and like liking the photos in the Zoom chat. So like she's been like hearting them, and like this one she put like a smiley face.
An excited smiley face that matches Ludicolo. I can't even tell what this one's supposed to be.
It's
Like,
like
has
a,
anyone ever figured out? It's like a duck,
it's a duck.
but that almost looks like a poncho that he's wearing.
It probably is. I mean, have you ever watched the Pokemon Professor at all?
Don't think so.
Okay. He has an episode on this dude. I love this dude. What's his oh, it doesn't say like his species name. Oh well.
Hey, Pokemon Company, release the Ludicolo without the poncho. I want to see what it looks like underneath that, like all green. It's cursed almost.
I mean, I would assume
Oh,
it's
wait.
like the same color as like his predecessors, like Lombre. I'm assuming
Here's
it looks
this
just like
logo.
the same green shape as that.
Ugh, I hate that thing in its basic art form. I
How
won't
dare you
say it's
hate
as
my
bad
boy.
as like I'm not gonna say it's as bad as like Jinx, but
Jinx is
maybe
pretty
like
special.
two above that. There's probably one I could put in between there.
Number 11. Gimme Ghoul.
Okay, Cassie, you're gonna like this one, but I don't think you're gonna get it, but we'll try.
Oh, he's very rich.
Very.
I don't even know how to
Uh,
give you a hint on this one.
rich money guy.
That's the best. Like you could have called him like something like Scrooge, like
I don't know. Eugene. He reminds me of Eugene Krabs.
I don't.
Eugene,
I don't know who that is.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, Mr. I thought she said Eugene Krabs.
Yeah, his
Eu-
first name's Eugene.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I've never watched.
Did you not
SpongeBob.
know that? Did you not know that,
I've
Eddie?
never really watched SpongeBob.
Look at this idiot, doesn't know his SpongeBob lore.
Well, at least I know Pokemon.
Yeah, so Mr. Money Guy or Eugene here is Eddie. I'm gonna let you pronounce it because you know how to pronounce it better than I do.
I don't actually. I'm guessing what the name is and how it's pronounced, but it's pretty. It sounds pretty easy phonetically. Gimme Ghoul. 'Cause it's
My
like,
next
you know-
was gonna be like, I was gonna call him the IRS or something.
The IRS.
That's almost
that's a good
better,
one.
but he's like a ghost type, I think. So like he's like greedy and he's like a ghost. So Gimme Ghoul. I don't know. That's the play on words I guess they're going for.
Someone got mad at Nintendo's CEO and was like, make a guy that's just like swimming in money. We're gonna call him something. I'm gonna call him Gimme.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is what the Nintendo CEO reminds me of. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Please don't take us down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, if you take us down, that means we're getting attention from it. If Nintendo's CEO sees this and gets offended, I would wear that like a badge of honor.
You're right. You know, we said this before. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, our goal. I think this is the second time we've like thrown shade at the Nintendo CEO and been like, you know what? Copyright us. If that means you're paying attention to us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, next one.
There's
Number 12. Lucario.
all right. This one's a popular one. And sometimes in a weird way. Because he's vaguely human shaped.
Why would you throw that in, Shaner? Why would you?
I no, there are like pictures. Not okay. That you're not gonna like where that's going, but it's not what I'm saying. There's like pictures you can find. They make like life size. I almost said its name. Life size versions of this, and the pictures they use to advertise are it like hanging out with a normal woman like in her home. It's weird.
What?
It's always weird when Pokemon are like vaguely human shaped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has some pretty wide hips there.
Okay.
It's
You do
Lucario.
not need to point that out.
I mean, she's not wrong.
No,
wait,
no,
did you
she's
get
not
it?
Wrong.
It's Lucario.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
you
wait,
got it.
okay, I'm gonna guess how you knew that one because I think I know the answer. You knew that one because it was on Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. I was always
That's a good.
surprised that they put this in Smash Brothers and not like and some other one. I'm surprised they chose this one, Lucario specifically.
I
I
mean,
know
it
he's
makes
super
sense because
popular.
he's like a fighter.
Well, I know, but like I know he's really popular. I'm just surprised they chose him and not like what's a good example?
Charizard was already in there.
Yeah, I guess Charizard was already in there. Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Number 13, Tyranitar.
Where are we at now? Okay. This next one, I am like 90% sure you won't know, but we're getting into the last three, which are the difficult ones, by the way I ordered them. What do you think this one's called?
This is also one of my favorite mods. Love this one. Love this guy.
He is super cool.
I don't know. He looks like Godzilla. I'm gonna name him Greenzilla.
That's not a bad name.
That's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. You're wrong, but
Uh,
that's not a bad guess.
You messed up, but we won't hold it too much against you.
Yeah, this one you can't really tell what its name is based on how it looks.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to see like a video of how it fights and stuff because its name is Tyranitar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna add a little angry emoji. He looks really mad.
he does.
He is.
He is very mad. Yes, I think it's a play on like Tyrant, I guess, because he's just like a naturally mean Pokemon.
I'll always remember Tyranitar because of the Celebi movie
Ah, forever.
with with the dark
Ah.
Pokemon hunter, and he captures a Tyranitar and it becomes like super violent. That's an
I
underrated
imagine he's
Pokemon
probably
movie.
swearing. There we go.
Yeah, he would swear. Yeah, Tyranitar would swear. Yeah. Ah, it's a strange movie, but like I liked how they made the movies like strange and epic. Apart
Yeah.
from the TV series, I liked how they did that. But yeah, Tyranitar, love this guy.
And as a side note, I would say he is the best Pokemon to use Hyper Beam with. Like this guy looks like he should know Hyper Beam.
Oh, you mean like based on looks?
Yeah, based on looks, like
Oh,
I associate him using Hyper Beam every time I see him. Again, maybe it's because of the movie, and that's the only move that guy would use with Tyranitar. But
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say because like this dude using Hyper Beam is like terrible, but yeah, like look wise, it matches the motif. That wasn't the right
now, if
word, but yeah.
if I had to pick one to beat him, though, I think Garchomp could. I think Garchomp could beat him.
Oh yeah, yeah. They fit the same vein of big scary monster.
Number 14, Darkrai.
All right, next up, my favorite legendary had its own movie named after it. I went to not GameStop, Toys R Us back when that was still around. When they had promotions, you could like walk in and they would transfer this to your DS, and I got this one special, and I still have it on my old DS cartridge.
Oh, sick.
I don't know. What's around his neck looks like the one like Bear Trap from Saw. That's all I think about.
It does.
I don't know. Um, Ghosty Ghost.
Ghosty Ghost. Well, that would not be as threatening. And this thing is threatening. His
Well,
name is
maybe, well,
what?
maybe he's sad because you think that of him.
No,
So,
it's like canon. He's a like a ghost. They're supposed to be scary. I don't remember if in the movie he got like a redemption arc or something. I think he was just evil. It's been way too long since I've seen that movie. His name is Darkrai. The movie was called The Rise of Darkrai, and it was a great movie with one of the best Pokemon movie openings I think ever. I'm fairly confident making that claim. Eddie, did you ever watch The Rise of Darkrai?
Nope. I know like the basic premise, like the games give him, but like no, I've not seen him.
Now, okay, so that movie with specifically like with this character too has a special like memory slash place in my heart because I remember when this was coming out, the Diamond and Pearl series was at its height, and it was going to premiere on like Friday night, and they spent a week airing the entire season up to this in
Hmm.
like a marathon, and I watched the entire marathon, and we like recorded it. And somewhere amongst all my stuff, my dad's going to listen to this episode, and he'll know what I'm talking about. I have the entire thing recorded. The disc does not work anymore, probably because it's all scratched up. But it was a whole big event, like this marathon leading up to the premiere of Rise of Darkrai. And I watched the entire thing, and then I watched the movie, and it was the greatest night ever. It
That
was a
sounds
pretty
pretty
sweet
awesome.
event.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was great. That was back when Cartoon Network was at its height. So yeah, it's Darkrai, and my favorite legendary, besides maybe Dialga.
Sounds like dark rye, like bread.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
kinda
how they
right,
came
yeah.
up with that name. Someone's just bored and they're sitting in their office and like, we need to name this last legendary. What are we gonna name it? And someone's in the other room going, I burned my bread. This is some dark rye. And he was like, Dark rye. That's it. Boom. And that's how he got named. I'm
That's so
guessing.
dumb.
It could have I've seen dumber things happen.
Oh, dumber things have happened. It's just that's so dumb.
But how do you think it was named?
Honestly, it's probably based off of some Japanese folklore thing. Probably.
Actually, that's true. That's true.
But that's more boring than your answer. So.
No, that's actually probably that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Number 15, Hydreigon.
Cassie,
right.
this is
Oh,
your
sorry.
last one.
Yeah, last one.
All right.
This one's pretty cool. And I don't think this is a legendary. I think it was called like a pseudo legendary.
Nah, it's not legendary.
Oh, it looks like he has little sock puppets.
Way to make him less threatening. But it does look like sock puppets.
Looks like he like sasses you with sock puppets. Puppet master? I don't know. That's just
Puppet Master's not bad.
I know they're probably
Eddie,
not puppets, but that's what it looks like.
Eddie, you want to give the name on
So
this one?
I'm going to give a clue because I just want to see what she gets off of this. So it's based off of a Hydra.
I
It's
just
also
got
a dark
that.
type.
Hydra hands?
Hit your hands.
It's not bad.
Okay. I'm going to give a clue based on Eddie's clue. It's based on the Hydra, and look at what it's supposed to be as an animal.
What? I don't know how that helps, but all right, sure.
You're going to know
I-
once I say it.
Hydra dragon?
Close.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
if
think
I'm
that's close.
pronouncing
Give it
this
to her.
right, I think, yeah, if I pronounce this right, it's Hydreigon.
Yeah, Hydreigon.
Huh.
Okay, now that you've called them sock puppets, I'm never going to look at it the same way again. I went to look at it again, and now all I see is a dragon taunting me with like little dragon sock puppets. So thanks for that.
I thought they were its hands when I first saw it, and I just thought, oh, it's got like little grabby mouth hands.
Yeah, that looks okay. The more I look at it, the dumber it looks in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I never noticed before how like round its body is. It looks like a basketball with limbs.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Okay,
A reaction for him.
What's the reaction?
Let me see. Probably that because he has sock puppets. And I just blew everyone's mind by saying that he has sock puppets.
Yeah, you did blow our minds. That was fun.
yeah, my mind is blown.
This is also
I looked
a
up-
really competitive mod. Really good one.
Yeah, that I can believe that.
He was a strong boy.
I looked up the origins of the name Darkrai because I was curious, and it says it comes from the words dark and cry, which is appropriate given his condition to haunt someone's dreams and turn them into nightmares, which I forgot he could do. That was a big plot of the movie,
Mm-hmm.
was he could haunt your dreams. So that's why he's named that. Just fun fact.
Sounds about right.
And that was our last Pokemon. So,
Yeah.
Cassie, you didn't do great, but we were prepared for that.
Honestly,
That's okay.
I thought you did all right for not being a fan. I thought you did pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, you got like the first 5, I think.
yeah, you got like the first 5. You were really close with Ludicolo and Hydreigon. What was the other one? You were also really close with another one, but oh, no, I think you did
I got
pretty good.
Lucario.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, you got
too.
Lucario.
Yeah.
So like 6 out of 15. That's almost kind of half.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, thank you, Cass, for coming
Yeah.
on and being our little, guinea pig for this series. We're gonna try and do this series with Holly when she gets back and better and whatnot. But first, we have to do Star Wars, which should be the next episode. Is Star Wars, I think. Last Jedi.
Yeah, we just did Bobs and B movies. Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
So, Cass, thank you again so much for coming on. Shaner, do you have anything to say, comment, ask?
Subscribe to us, or I'm going to come to your house and capture each member of your family, including your pets like Pokemon, and make them fight over and over and over again.
Wow, that's really morbid. All right.
I didn't say they were going to die, because Pokemon don't die, they just faint.
Yeah, they do.
Most of the time in a battle, Pokemon don't die.
2 words: Lavender Town.
Don't talk about Lavender Town.
I will. It's a iconic part of Pokemon's history. Anyways, we're gonna get on a tangent. We keep going. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that. We're not actually sure how many fans of ours are Pokemon fans, but this is just something that we really wanted to do because, we like Pokemon. And this was Holly's idea, so thanks, Holly.
Yeah, thanks,
So yeah, let us
Holly.
know if you like Pokemon or if you don't. And if, you don't, then that's fine too. I guess the view count will also dictate whether people like this sort of thing or not, but
Yeah, somebody will. At least one person.
let us know. And if you like this, we'll do this. We'll definitely do it with Holly, but maybe we'll end it there. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Anything else?
I don't know. Cass, do you have anything else to add?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, you all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is. See you all later.
Bye.